Nicole Townsend, learning disability student, second year.
I'm Natalie Collins and I'm a third year learning disability student nurse.
My name's Lee. I'm a first year learning disability nurse.
Hi, I'm Siobhan Hewitt. I'm a third year learning disability student nurse and I'm at Kingston University.
I chose learning disability nursing as a career because I've always worked with individuals with learning disability and I liked the environment. I like the social element of it. I'm passionate about my role in the sense that I support people to access better healthcare. I'm actually enjoying both aspects of the course. We get to share our ideas. Clinically, when I'm on placement, I get to work with adults with disability, young children and their family, and it's different because it's not all clinical as in doing blood pressures and stuff. You are helping them to access the community.
I choose learning disability nursing because I have a passion to advocate for people with learning disabilities. I've had previous experience working with in an orphanage for people with learning disabilities, and it made me want to fight for people with learning disabilities and their rights. During this course, it gives us the opportunity to do a variety of different placements. So you've had a choice to work with children, people with challenging behaviour, and people with complex needs, so it's good to get the variety.
I've always worked within the field. I've been a support worker. It was kind of a natural progression to become a nurse and to advocate for people's needs. The thing that I've enjoyed most about the course has been placements. I've had a good opportunity to learn quite a lot while I've been on placement.
The skills lab on campus is very, very beneficial to the learning disability student nurses. We don't necessarily access a lot of generic hospitals. We do a lot of community work and work with clients within their own. So being able to go to skills lab to practice the blood pressure and to look at all the other skills and to perfect them is really, really good.
The skills labs are really beneficial. Like it helps you for your practice and your guidance for when you're actually out in your placements. So you have every opportunity to go into the skills labs whenever you want to practice the skills that you require. Some skills you need more practice than others.
The skills labs have been really helpful because they're based on campus and we can go at any time to practice that we need. And being a learning disability nurse, we don't get enough practice on placement. So to have it here on campus is really helpful for when we do need that extra practice.
The things I learned very much from the service users is to be patient and to actually listen, not just to be there to hear what they're saying, but to listen to them and to see that what their contribution is to their care is the most valuable aspect of it because it's about them.
I've learnt how to communicate better, and I have learnt also to effectively show my communication through using Makaton, which is generally used with people with learning disabilities.
I've enjoyed studying at Kingston University because of the placement opportunities that I've had. I've worked with children and adults and through a range of different settings. So the opportunities that I've had have been absolutely excellent.
The Apple support is really helpful. We meet the Apple tutor a couple of times a year and they go through if we have any problems, if there's anything that we need assistance with, and then they also go through our portfolio for us and help us to develop it to an exceptional standard that is required within a job as well.
I've had good support from my mentors, such as they've individualised to my needs when I've been on placement. They don't fit a generic mould which every student has to fit into. They've always taken my learning style into consideration.
I love this course. I've really enjoyed that I've met a variety of different people here. I think I've developed so much. I think I'm a completely different person than when I was in the first year. I think I was always quite a confident person about learning disabilities, but now that I've come to the end of the course, that I feel much more able to speak up for what I believe in.
What I've enjoyed most is meeting the people along the way. I've met some great friends and great people who hopefully will be my lifelong friends now, and really inspirational. Kingston itself is really a lovely place to live in. Over the 3 years I've developed as a person. I came in straight from school and now I'm here finishing and I'm a learning disability nurse. I was very timid when I came in and it's helped me grow as a person to be a much more confident practitioner and to carry out my career as a learning disability nurse.
I think I've grown a lot over this first year of being at Kingston. I think I've grown in confidence quite a lot. Before, I was quite nervous, and now I have lots more knowledge when it comes to sort of being with a service user.
And the reason I chose to study at Kingston University was because it's close to my home and it's my local university. And the area, I love the area. I didn't want to move out of the area. The nightlife's great, the river, and I've heard good things about the university and people had recommended it for me. So that's the reason I chose to come to Kingston University.
I chose Kingston University out of 3 options that I was offered because Kingston was the best and I want to be the best, so I chose to be at the best.